I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess she was right.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy. I can't really remember what happened.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Naragumo. That's right,
Hey, come on. Get up. Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira.
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be!
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon! What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love!
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told. Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira.
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial!
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
Yoka. Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules. How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Iguro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there.
think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you've injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. Your wounds are... Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone.
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone.
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome!
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect you. You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
My beloved children, I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering, with all the same faces. It brings...
He looks wounded. No, sick maybe? Is he really their master? The master. The Hashira. Nezuko. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little... Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go. The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here. Huh? Is that... Huh?
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery.
Yes, I'll do...
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the hush?
Okay. What's this? I should go talk to everyone. Okay. Huh? Is that... Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke! What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh my gosh. Please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this
Huh? What's this?
Huh? It's just as the Gakshi said!
Thank you.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt me.
I'm so glad to hear. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything. Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while. Whew. Okay. Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Naragumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious.
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Uichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
After fighting that creepy spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was paralyzed. I couldn't move a single muscle. That was the end for me. Or so I thought. Just as I was losing hope, a beautiful woman appeared before me. It was the insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. Something about her was so captivating, so mysterious. Especially while she treated those who turned into spiders. It was like a dream. No wonder everyone ran to her in tears. She saved us. It doesn't hurt that she's as pretty as a painting. She could probably make a living on her looks if she wanted. But even more entrancing than her appearance was her sound. It's strange, but there was something totally unique about it. That sound was unlike anything I had ever heard before. To be honest, it was a little unnerving, actually. But I can't deny it drew me in. I guess that's part of what makes her so alluring.
Butterfly Mansion! Butterfly Mansion! Now we're gonna talk about the time when everyone was reunited at the Butterfly Mansion! Do you remember?
Right, that's after we came back from Mount Natagumo. Oh man, we were all dead tired.
Heh, not me! I was totally fine! What are you talking about? You were the one who was struggling the most. And I have to keep taking this medicine for 3 months? It has such a horribly bitter taste, too! I'm not gonna want to eat a single thing after that!
Zenitsu! What happened? Are you alright? So, you came up the mountain after all.
Tanjiro! It was terrible, Tanjiro! Just awful! I got bit by this icky spider and it really hurt!
What about Inosuke? And that guy named Murata?
I don't know anyone named Murata, but Inosuke is over there.
Oh, you're right. Inosuke! I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't rescue you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Your voice, is that really you?
I heard he mangled his throat or something.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Man, Inosuke was so depressed back then.
What'd you say?
I'm just so glad the two of you are okay. The moment I saw you were alive, I was so happy, I thought I might...
I wasn't depressed! Not even a little, okay?
You liar! I can remember that pitiful look on your face like it was just yesterday.
Oh yeah? Then I'll rip your brain out of your head!
Come on, you two. Nezuko and I were taken to the Demon Slayer Core HQ. There we learned we were to be put on trial. Nezuko hadn't harmed a human being yet, and I knew in my heart she never would. Of this, I was certain. I wanted everyone to know that, and tried to argue my case, but no one wanted to listen. But then, just as they were about to hand down my sentence, a letter from Earl Kodaki was read aloud.
And so, I am requesting that you please allow Tanjiro and his sister to accompany each other. Because of her resilient mental fortitude,
Nezuko has not lost her human reason. Even when starved, she has never devoured a human, and that still stands true more than 2 years later. Although this situation sounds outlandish, it is in fact reality. In the event that Nezuko does assault another human being, I, Sakonji Urokodaki, along with Tanjiro Kamado and Giyu Tomioka, will atone by committing seppuku.
Up until now, I always thought that I was the only one who cared about Nezuko. It's been just me and her for so long. But I was wrong. It wasn't just me. Urokodaki and Tomioka had both put their lives on the line for her. My heart was filled with a feeling that couldn't be described with words. I was so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even after hearing what Urokodaki had written, some of the Hashiras still weren't convinced. One of them was named Shinazugawa, a man covered in scars. He took Nezuko's box, then went inside the mansion. Then, after taking her out of the box, he tried to provoke her into attacking him by spilling his own blood.
What's the matter? Go on. You know you want it.
All humans are your family. You must protect them.
Humans are to be protected and saved. Never hurt them. I will never hurt them.
Tell me what happened.
The demon girl turned her head away in disgust.
So there it is. Undeniable proof that Nezuko won't attack humans.
I couldn't believe they'd provoked her so violently. It made my blood boil. But even when they dangled the scent of fresh blood right in front of her, Nezuko was able to control her urges. You held back, Nezuko. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Nezuko didn't turn aggressive even after being provoked with blood. She was able to stay in control. As I tried to catch my breath, the master approached me. I don't know what it was about his voice, but for some reason, it felt soft, and it brightened my spirits.
Tanjiro, I'm sure that even after this, there are some who will not accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong. Convince them that you and Nezuko can be helpful to our cause by fighting as demon slayers. Go and defeat one of the 12 Kizuki. Do that, and you will be accepted by all. your words will carry more weight as a result.
If I can defeat one of the 12 Kizuki, then they'll accept Nezuko and me. It might also help me find a way to turn Nezuko back into a human. With a new objective fresh in my mind, it was easier to figure out what steps I should be taking next. Thank you, Master, for believing in me.
As long as demons exist in this world, we will continue to fight. Whenever a difficult mission arises, the Hashira are often called on to handle the situation. It was just another day at the Demon Slayer Corps headquarters. Heading into battle?
We got new intel on a demon. The Slayer who found it was defeated.
Could it be a 12 Kizuki?
Most likely. Maybe an upper rank.
It sounds like a difficult mission, but as long as you're going, Rengoku, we don't have to worry. Rengoku is very passionate about his work, and he has the skills to back it up as well. If he's been selected for this task, then I have no doubt it will be quickly resolved. Still, I wish him luck.
Job for you!
Waterfall Basin! Water Wheel! Water Wheel! Water Wheel! Water Wheel! Let's try that again! Waterfall Basin! I can feel the power! That was nothing! Waterfall Basin! You can do this! Water Wheel! I'm coming after you! Waterfall Basin! Water Wheel! Waterfall Basin! Waterfall Basin! Let's try that again! Waterfall Basin! Hold it! That was nothing! Over here! Get up! Just tell me when! It had been a few days since I'd arrived at the Butterfly Mansion, and my body was recovering nicely. Shinobu, the insect Hashira, smiled as she told me what was next.
Let's have you start your rehabilitation training.
Rehabilitation training. At the time, I didn't know what to expect. But it was so hard. Seriously, like having my heart torn out from my chest. First, they stretched us out to the point of tears. Then, Aoi and Kanaho put us through the ringer, with a combination of reflex training and full-body tag practice. We had to keep doing it, day after day. But we never won. Kanaho is especially hard to beat. With their spirits broken, Zenitsu and Inosuke stopped coming to training. I'm not very skilled, so I figured the only thing I could do is keep giving it my all. But one day, Kyo, Naho, and Sumi gave me a piece of advice.
I wanted to ask, if you keep up total concentration breathing non-stop, we're told that doing so makes all the difference in the world.
It's called total concentration, constant. And it was totally new to me. It's a hell of a technique. Being able to remain in that state around the clock, there was no way I could defeat Kanao without it. And to achieve such power, your lungs need to be strong enough to break a giant gourd. With that goal in mind, my path was set. The only thing left was to put in the work. I'm the kind of person who keeps on trying, pushing forward bit by bit. Perseverance is the only thing I have! And sure enough, as the days... And ever since then, it's become a little more natural. This'll be the ultimate test of my new power. I can probably... No, I will definitely do it! All right. I feel good about this. My body's gotten used to maintain. I'm gonna break that gourd. When are Zenitsu and Inosuke going to get... I should go outside.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning,
Starting your training for the day?
Actually, I want to test my constant breathing by trying to break a gourd.
I see.
It's a bit
With how hard you've been training, you might see good
Really? All right!
Tanjiro.
Yes?
I've said this before, but...
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Hey, Tanjiro. Training? Oh, the girls were nice and all. I did everything I could. Oh,
come to think of it, where's he?
Oh, he's off playing in the mountains. Well, it's about... Let's see, where should I go today?
This is hopeless. All right, Today's the day.
Got a sec?
Good morning!
Oh, hello. Did you need me for something?
Yes, we thought you might like to try breaking a gourd. We were waiting for you.
Whoa. How did you know?
We've been watching you every day. We can just tell.
Am I really that transparent? In any case, it feels nice to know they're looking out for me. I appreciate it. All right. Time to try it out.
Good luck, Tanjiro! We're rooting for you!
When I first heard that, but now I know that the longer I maybe I can actually... All right! Let me at it!
You can do it, Tanjiro!
Breathe it all out!
You're almost there! I'm tensing up just watching!
Yes! Finally! I did it! I did it!
Congratulations, Tanjiro!
Thanks. I could...
Yay!
Tomorrow? The next day, I went to the dojo first thing and just like always. But since I finally mastered total concentration, all that's left now is reflex training. A battle... Huh? Huh?
Are you free to talk? Understood. Are you free to talk?
Right.
Understood.
Last time, I didn't stand it. But today, I'm gonna... Let's do this! I trained so hard for this. I'll probably... No, I'll definitely win! I can see how she's moving now!
Whoa, he's moving totally differently from before. I can't believe he's able to hold his own against Kunao.
I'll put this right here!
Incredible! I can't believe he beat Kanao. Great work!
Thank you so much. Oh. Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Uh-oh.
The technique Tanjiro mastered is called Total Concentration Constant.
What?
By maintaining total concentration breathing every minute of the day, your physical fitness drastically improves. It's honestly quite elementary. Anyone could do it. You just need to put in the effort. I was sure it would be I guess it was just too much. Oh well then, don't you worry. If you can't do it...
Excuse me? Of course I can do it! Don't you talk down to me!
Huh?
Please give it your all, Zenitsu. I'm your #1 supporter.
Okay! 9 days later, Zenitsu and Inosuke threw themselves into their training and seemed to get the hang of it in no time. Once they mastered Total Concentration Constant, they finished their full body and reflex training without much trouble. Now, all 3 of us have finished our rehabilitation training. It was a long road, but we came out much stronger by the end of it. And now...
Excellent. Looks like you're good as new. That ends the exam. Since you're in physically good health, you're fit to carry out your missions now.
So I'm done training?
Yes. Next is in-field combat.
Great! Oh, before I forget, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Have you ever heard of the Hinokami Kagura?
I have not.
Huh? I...
Never heard of it.
Well, these are techniques that I...
Oh, huh. I see. I've heard of flame breathing.
Huh? It's not?
I don't quite know the details myself. I'm sorry. But I do know that they're very strict about the exact phrasing. Flame breathing must never... You may want to ask the Flame Hashira, Rengoku, for more details.
Thank you. I'll ask him a lot of questions. For now, I'll be off.
Tanjiro?
Yeah?
You'll do great things.
Thanks! All right, let's go. What's this?
Take care, everyone!
Oh no! Saying goodbye has broken your little hearts. I can stay behind if you like.
Zenitsu, will you...
Yes.
I'm feeling happy.
You do feel a little sad that I'm leaving.
We're not sad! Tanjiro, don't push yourself too hard. Please defeat lots of demons!
I will. All right, everyone. We're heading out now.
For the Mugen Train mission, I have decided to send Tanjiro and the others.
Tanjiro has a pure soul and will work diligently toward all his goals. And the potential he showed exceeded my expectations. And perhaps
I am in complete agreement with you on those counts.
on another matter, Tanjiro told me his father had used fire breathing. As of now, there's no denying that he still has quite a ways to go. But I think that Rengoku, our flame Hashira, could give him assistance.
Agreed. Considering that his sister is a demon who refrains from killing humans, and that he already came... Tanjiro may very...
It had been a few... I should go outside. Our training at the Butterfly Mansion was nearing its end. Slowly but surely, I learned total concentration constant, and in time, I could even keep up with Kanao's swift movements. And then, finally... Got this! Don't give up! I know I can do it! All right! After not being able to catch Kanao for so long, I finally managed to reach her. My constant training actually paid off. Now I knew I was improving. I could feel myself getting stronger. After we finished our rehabilitation training at the Butterfly Mansion, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and I got ourselves a new mission. Then, just as we were preparing to set out for our destination, I ran into a familiar face. Hey, don't I know him? Wait, that guy. Was he at final selection? He bulked up a lot in such a short time. But there's something else. His scent. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh well. There he goes. At the very least, it looks like he's getting stronger. It's always nice to see that someone else who made it through the same final selection as me is still doing well. I hope one day our paths will cross again, and I'll have the chance to really get to know him. Right before we set out on our next mission, I ran into Tomioka. The moment I saw his face, I was overwhelmed with emotion. Tomioka, you've done so much for Nezuko. So thank you. You put your life on the line for her. I had no idea. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
You can thank me by doing your best work. Our mission is to kill demons. That is all I ask of you.
Thank you so much, Tomioka. I'll do the best I can, and I swear I'll make you proud. I had my new mission, and what Tomioka said renewed my determination. Deep in my heart, I could feel something warm welling up within me.
The profound and complex structure of the infinite castle. The haunting sound of the biwa echoing through the halls. And our beautiful Lord Muzan. The lower ranks made absolute fools of themselves. As punishment, they were killed one after another. I got to watch as their bodies were torn apart, their blood splattering everywhere, all from the best seat in the house. It was like a dream.
Do you have any last words?
This is all like a wonderful dream to me. To see you in the flesh and have a chance to perish by your very hand. I so enjoyed hearing the other demons' dying breaths. How fortunate I am. I do so love to see others in the throes of despair. It's a dream come true for me. I'm so glad you saved my death for last. Thank you.
That's more like it. I'll give you a generous amount of my blood. If you are able to kill the Demon Slayer wearing Hanafuda earrings, I will give you even more.
I see him. Yes. I can see everything. It's all pouring into me, along with Lord Muzan's blood. If I kill a Hashira and this kid, I can get even more blood. It's like a dream.
All right,
Leave it. Leave it to me.
All right!